morning. Very beautifully sunny out there. Look at this dog on my messy bed. Oh, I'm just not making it today. It can do one. Bunny is not supposed to be on my bed. I need to take her out for a walk whilst the weather is nice. And that was my squeaky floor, not my bum. Yesterday when I was in the tattoo removal place, I'll show you my rubbish tattoos if you like. My shoe made a squeaky noise and I said, oh, that wasn't my bum, that was my shoe. They found it really funny, like, you know, when you say something and someone finds it tickles them. But and they genuinely are laughing, but there's a part of me that then thinks, God, I feel really silly now because you're laughing too much. But I love making people laugh. Right, let's show you these. Da 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 da, da 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 da, do do do, ba da da da, da da da. There we are. Look, I've got a really ugly. That used to be a forget-me-not. That one's fading, but this one. Hang on. Make sure you can't see my butt. This one, look, you can see all the like, little pin pricks, but it's just not going. It's just not going. I might give up. I mean, they're tiny. You can barely see them. And yeah, I might just live and let live. Just let them stay. Oh, there's a bit of dead plant there. Let's pull you away. Come on. Right. Can you hear that noisy aeroplane? I'm all wrapped up. And I decided, because I have not been enjoying my walks with the dog, that I would get them done as quick as possible. So I've basically been running for about a minute and then speed walking for a minute. But now I've got wet lung asthma. This is what happens. If I go from hot to cold, cold to hot, I get this sort of wet lung. And if I exercise, especially in cold, I get this wet lung. So I should have taken my inhaler. Oh, I might have one in my coat pocket. Let me see. I got one! It's bloody awkward, this one, because you have to open and close the lid to recharge it. It's not a push button one. I was about to say thrifting. I've been, this has not got poo in it. I've been collecting some berries and some catkins to make a little thing with. I feel like I'm running out of time today. I'm not. It's all self-imposed. There is nothing that I have to do today that is absolutely urgent or everything's going to go wrong. Like if I were about to go on holiday and I didn't pack, that would be foolish. But today, it's all stuff that I've got in my head that I want to do. My mum and dad are coming. Other than I got a marzipan, the cake I made my mum. I've got to make the marzipan and then cut my dad's hair. They're the only important things to do today. And the school run, obviously. And I got to pick Toby up from Christmas do a bit later on this evening. So I don't know why my brain is just rushing. It needs to chill out. It's because we're going away next week and I didn't have enough time at home yesterday because I was out gallivanting and I just find it all very unsettling. I'll be alright once I get there. Once we're on our way, I'll be alright and it'll be a lovely week. I just really like being at home at this time of year in particular, but also in general. Right, off I go. I expect I'll film when my mum and dad are here. My mum and dad aren't together, but they're really good friends. And recently they just seem to like to come up together. I think they like to share the journey because they live an hour away. And they take it in turns to drive and they just enjoy each other's company. Which is lovely for my dad because, you know, we lost my stepmum in July. And it's hard for him. And it's lovely for my mum. Her husband's not very well. So it's lovely for me. I think I have my parents together. It's really special. Really special. I'm going to have a go at making marzipan. Do you want to do it with me? Of course you do. Right, there's 450 of ground almonds in there. Now I'm going to shove in 280 of icing sugar. Oh, I didn't zero it. 450 plus 280. I'm rubbish at maths. So 680, 730. Is that right? Too late now. Don't write in and tell me I was wrong. Boop. Just gone a bit over. Never mind. I guess I should have sieved that, but hopefully it will sort itself out. Now I need 2 eggs and 175 of caster sugar. That's 2 eggs in there. Now 175 of caster sugar. Oh, this has gone hard. Found this in the cupboard. It's golden caster sugar. Forgot it was in there. Not that it would go off. There we are. Right, now I'm going to blitz it until it looks like marzipan. That's a bit wet. It's a bit gritty, and it doesn't really taste of marzipan. I think it needs some almond extract in it, and I don't have any. And I should have done this a couple of days ago so that I could have got some, because my mum needs to take this home with her today. Stupid me. Just FaceTimed my mum and dad. They're on their way. Turns out mum would rather it didn't have marzipan or icing or anything on it. She just wants it plain. So I'll get the almond extract some other time. They were so funny. Mum was going, how do I hang this up? And Dad was going, just press the middle thing. So she pressed the middle thing, went, oh yeah, she's gone. But she paused it. Pair of them. If you're going to do this, don't do what I've done. Blitz everything together before you add the eggs. This is an absolute sod, and it doesn't even taste almondy. I might put it in my KitchenAid and put the dough hook on it. I'll do that when I've stopped and got almond paste. In the meantime, I should just shove this in a bowl and hide it from myself. Some days I get very disappointed and angry, and today could be one of those days. So I'm going to be kind and just hide it, and then I won't have to beat myself up. I'll put it on a pretty plate, one that will fit in the tin. I always give my mum her Christmas cake in this tin because it's the right size. You might think I'm being mean if you've not been here before, but my mum is the only one in her household who likes Christmas cake. So I just make her a little one. This will last her till March because she just has a bit at a time. Oops, I think I've got the answer. I've got this little faux sprig. So I'm going to wrap a bit of wire. Oh, fingers and bloody thumbs. Just go through there. Poke it in. Just hold it on. Oh, look, they looks like, I don't know, zig and zag eyes. Happy Christmas, that'll do. That's my fridge. And I'm going to give her some beetroot as well. Beetroot. Her actual Christmas present hasn't arrived. I bought her one and myself one, and it's a thing to do, and I thought we could do it together. But it hasn't arrived, so she won't be able to open it. But that's all right, she won't mind, because she would rather have it than open it when she comes in the new year and sit and do it with me there and then. So that'll be all right. I would have liked it to have arrived, but my mum won't mind. She's pretty easygoing. What am I doing next? Oh, it's because I'm holding you on my tripod, and I'd had the phone bent for filming just then, and I hadn't re-bent it up. And as I was recording, I wasn't looking at what I was doing, and this is boring. Shut up. Right, this is what I foraged from my walk, which I timed perfectly because it's piddling with rain now. Look, I still haven't sorted out all those apples. We've been eating them. We've had crumbles and what have you. I bet you my dad's going to want a cake or biscuits, and I haven't made any. Yeah, I got some of this. So I'm going to cover this and then put the candles in it. What I'm doing here is just taking the moss that I collected the other day in Vlogmas and wrapping it around with some florist wire. And then once that's done, I wrapped a little bit of ivy around it all, and then made these pleasing little foliage sprigs, which I just put in 4 parts, equally around in between the candle holders in 4 places, just these little sprig things. I wanted it to look a little bit wild and untidy, which was good because I'm not very good at this stuff. Then once I'd got all the sprigs on, I put the candles in, gave them a really good shove to make sure they're stable, and then plonked it on my table. I think that'll look cute. It's a bit wonky. Let's just get rid of those bits there. Yeah. Be all right, won't it? See what other crap I can get in that little tray. My friend Julie was sending this off to charity shop, and I didn't know, but she just had it on the side in her house when I was over there the other day, and I said, "God, I love that. Where'd you get that from?" And she said, "Oh, have it." I said, "I can't have it." She's a nightmare for just like giving me stuff, and if I say I like it, it gives her joy and it makes me happy. And she said, "No, honestly, it's got nothing on it because it's going to charity shop." Chuffing shaft. I'm allowed to use swear words on my vlog.
I weren't swearing.
You did. You just said
I didn't know it was on. I'll do it in Morse code.
Mum could do it in Morse code. Yes, I can.
She learned
Go on
it.
then.
I could do it in Braille as well. 2 dits, 2 dits, 4 dits, 2 dits, da, da, dit, da, dit, da, dit, da.
You're so cool.
I think I've got it right.
Something like that.
My parents are so cool.
Shall I take my glasses off?
Yeah. Where's my peg?
You know, here.
Oh.
You know how to... My scissors are there if you want. Oh, you got...
I will use your scissors because these scissors are too pokey, and if I burst your bubble,
You don't want to burst out.
you'll be in hospital.
There'll be brains everywhere. Or not?
No, it will leak. It will leak. It'll make this sound.
Not brains everywhere.
Then we could put his blue light in there.
Spinal fluid.
Yeah, it'll be spinal fluid.
Spinal fluid, and you'll go like that.
Sticky, it crystallises. Doesn't it?
Straw-like.
It'll be like that, won't it?
Yeah.
Like aeroplane.
Right, are you going anywhere nice on your holidays?
I
Do you
bet...
want to solve the mess?
I've not had my holidays yet. Don't wet it.
I like it wet. I can control it better.
know.
Flies everywhere otherwise.
I
Take
might
your
as well
glasses off.
I can't.
Stop it.
You're supposed to love me.
I do.
Oh, I've got to keep my glasses on and see what you're doing.
So you want to keep this sort of monk hairstyle?
I've always had a monk hairstyle.
You
No,
sure you
it-
don't want to try Lego head
He
hair
hasn't
today?
got the ton. What is it?
No.
Tonsure, tonsure.
He's getting
What is it? Tonsure. There's a
I
word
just
for
want it
it.
layered so it sits nice when I wash it.
Don't know where to start.
Because you combed it
Put
all
your
nice
hand
about fake.
Yeah, but that's just so I know where I've been.
Yeah, so you cut that bit up. Keep the length. I want a ponytail.
How can I cut it and keep the length?
Well, don't cut the bottom bit.
Okay, look, I put a bloody gag on him.
I'm going to send him to the bleeding barber.
I've been to the barber for 30 years.
Wow. Guess
Might
what?
be time.
Oh, that's nice. I've got
Which one's that?
I've got last light at the moment.
Which one's that one?
Burning through. Greenhouse.
Do you want it? You can have it.
Why don't you want it?
I do, but if you like it, you can
sure.
have it.
No, I like it, but
Oh, take
No,
it.
sure.
You'll enjoy it. I've got
No.
plenty. I've probably got another one of those.
no, it's fine.
Why don't you want to take it?
Because it's yours.
And that's why I want you to have it.
Oh, I've got it. I'm very, very glad.
Thank you.
Is this a good idea?
No. I'm worried because you said that length
I
at
don't-
the back. What do you want, a mullet?
No, I want that bit there because it looks like I've got a bowl on my head if you cut that too short.
He wants to have curls around his collar so he can look cool.
The days of me looking cool are gone, my love.
Trouble is, we've got that faulty gene, us lot. I don't think any of us have ever been cool.
Every now and again it shows.
Oh, I forgot there was a mirror there. Did you see his face? Oh, he's giving me the evil. Oh, he's giving me the evil eye.
That's perfect. Now you're cutting it properly now. Good girl.
You wouldn't know properly if it fell out the trees. Mine is bubble.
Yeah, the comb gets caught in that bubble.
It's all right because
Your
you've got
people watching
skin
this are
over
probably
it.
wondering what the bubble is.
You've got skin over it though, haven't you?
Yeah, skin over it.
Yeah, and it's probably quite a thick membrane that it's made of.
He's got an Omeo reservoir because he had a third ventricular oscopy to drain fluid out of his overpressurized brain, and then they put a Omeo reservoir in there so they could take pressure readings and samples and inject stuff.
And what's my condition? What have I got?
Hydrocephaly.
Cephaly?
Yeah, or
Hydro-
cephalus, it depends.
Hydrocephalus.
Hydrocephalus, hydrocephaly, you can say both.
And I think I had it all my life.
You will have.
Oh, no, I had it before they fixed it.
Yeah, but you would have been born with it, but it was slow brewing for you.
But for some people
It was slow brewing and you adapted so well that your surgeon couldn't believe that you were walking and talking and that you had your vision still with the pressure on your brain. Oh, sorry. I felt that. Right.
Let me put my goggles on and have a feel. And... Go! You got to do my eyebrows as well.
I know, and your ears. Hudson Dodds.
Handsome Pete.
There's a clump there I need to get. Now you've combed it.
yeah, it's called his head.
You see it.
No wonder we divorced.
It's a license to insult each other, isn't it?
Okay, take your goggles off so I can do your
Not with those.
ears.
Oh, it is, but not my eyebrows with those.
No.
I'm a hobbit.
Yes, you are.
Ouch.
Sorry.
Am I handsome again?
Toby's out at a Christmas do. Right, hopefully I've finished Toby's hat. I've finished it twice now because first time it was way too big. Second time, I don't even know if I folded the brim up properly. Well, I hope the sound isn't being picked up through my AirPods because that would be all funny. I've got a horrible feeling it's still too big. And I took loads out. Doesn't seem to fold up properly. I don't know. Yeah, that keeps going like that. I don't know where the fold is supposed to go. Maybe after I've blocked it that'd be easier. Right, Toby's on his way back from this do. so you can try it on when he gets back. I'm getting in the shower now.
Yes, sir. That's it. Because you need